All right, Down in the Holla has made a special request to talk about multi-unit properties that qualify for VA loans. And thank you for loving our content. We appreciate that. So yes, you can absolutely purchase multifamily properties using your VA loan. Now you can buy land and build up to 4 units, or you can purchase something that is existing up to 4 units because that's considered residential. Now you can go to 6 units plus 1 commercial unit if you are 2 veterans purchasing together, not living in the same unit. So you can't be married because it's assumed that you'll live in the same unit if you're married to that other veteran. So 2 veterans not married to each other, occupying 2 different units, you can go up to 6 residential plus 1 commercial unit. Now the commercial unit cannot be more than 25% of the square footage of the entire building. What's also amazing is when you're buying multifamily using your VA loan, if it's existing multifamily, you can use 75% of the future projected rental income from the units that you are not occupying. So if the rents are $1,000 a month, we can use $750 per unit to help you qualify. Now, in order to do that, we have to have 6 months of reserve, 6 months of the principal, interest, taxes, and insurance payment, PITI, in an account somewhere that you don't have to access, you don't have to use it, you just have to have it and have access to it in the event that you need to tap into some of that money if you have one of your tenants move out and maybe you need to do some repairs, or it takes a couple months to get a new tenant in. The VA wants to make sure you have enough money sitting in savings if we use that income to qualify. If we did not use that 75% of the projected rental income to qualify, you don't have to meet that 6-month reserve requirement. Additionally, you do not have to have property management experience. You don't have to have landlord experience. So you don't have to have owned a rental property before. This can be your very first purchase ever. But in order to use the income, we have to have a property management company manage your rental for the first 12 months, which in my opinion is actually a really good thing, because this is where you learn how to screen tenants, what do leases look like, what should be written into your lease. You'll have some lease agreements that you can use for future purposes. Also, the property management company will handle any type of mechanical problems or issues. They will have their own contractors and vendors. They'll take care of these things for you. They will do check-ins and check-outs, and they will screen and find tenants for you. So I love that. I think it's part of the learning experience. Absolutely, down the road, if you want to manage your own properties, you're more than welcome to do that. But if you're using rental income, it's your first time and you've never been a landlord before, you're going to have a property management company manage your property. I think that's about it. Oh, no, one more thing. If you are buying multifamily, then you can purchase separate units. So the multifamily can be detached multifamily. So you can have a 4-unit that's detached units. They just need to be identical in size. And I think that's it. One more thing. If you're buying multifamily, the units can be attached or detached. They don't have to be attached to each other. If you're building the multifamily and they're going to be detached, they have to be identical units. But for an existing, they don't have to be identical, but they all must be zoned multifamily in order for you to finance them using your VA loan.